Yes, operator, connect me to Jane Hewitt, please. Hello? Hello there, Jane. It's Foster.
I haven't heard from you in a while. How have you been, brother?
Everything's Jake, but about to get a lot better.
How so?
Well, tonight I'm going to be announcing the very first NHL hockey game ever broadcasted on the airwaves.
A hockey game? On the radio? Well, that's just swell, Foster.
I know, but I'm so nervous. What if I'm a flop?
Baloney, you'll do a great job. You'll be the bee's knees.
Do you think?
Indeed I do.
Gee, thanks. That means an awful lot. But I have to go. The game starts in just 3 hours.
Goodbye, Foster, and good luck.
Hello, Canada and fans in the United States and Newfoundland. This is the first official radio broadcasting of an NHL hockey game. I'm Foster Hewitt, and I'll be doing the play-by-play for this game. The Toronto Maple Leafs against the Boston Bruins. We'll be back after these short messages.
A hockey game? On the radio? Gee, Mom and Pops, this is swell!
You're right. Mary, you should make us a cup of joe so we can enjoy this as a family.
Okay, darling.
Welcome back, folks. I'm Foster Hewitt, here to announce the first ever NHL hockey game broadcasted on the radio. Just about to start off the first period with the Toronto Maple Leafs against the Boston Bruins. Both teams have now set up for the face-off. Puck drops, and they're off. And Boston takes the lead with center Norm McCormick gliding down the ice. Oh, but he's stopped by Toronto defenseman Dan Mundy. Mundy gets past the Boston forward. Oh, and he's got a breakaway, folks. He shoots. He scores! Toronto scores the first goal of the game.
Yes! They scored! Oh, golly.
It's early in the second period, folks, and Toronto leads 2-0. There is a face-off in the Boston end, and Boston wins the puck. Renault sends it up the ice, but it's picked up by number 23, Al Roy on Toronto, but he loses it. And Anthony Padilla has the puck. He's skating towards the Toronto net. He's checked by number 42, Dan Mundy of the Leafs, and the whistle is blown. Apparently, the ref is calling it a penalty. Cross-checking. Dan Mundy seems to be very upset about that call, but he's taking it like a man. Another face-off, and it's won by Boston again. It's passed, and Andy Shaw is skating down the ice with the puck. Oh, very nice checking. Oh, what's this? A brawl breaks out between two players. It's Norm McCormick and Tom Smith going at it. It looks like McCormick has the upper hand on this one. He's had a rough season, averaging 2 penalties a game. And finally, the fight is broken up by the ref. Looks like major time in the box for both. But that was one hell of a fight. It's late in the third period, folks. Just less than a minute to go. Toronto still in the lead, 3-0. Faced off at center ice. And it's won by Toronto. And, oh, but it's taken away by Boston. Shaw passes it to McCormick. McCormick sends it up. And Darcy Muffin is going up with the puck. He comes around and shoots. He scores! Just as the buzzer goes, Boston finally scores. And what's this? Darcy Muffin is actually doing a victory dance around the rink, even though his team has lost. Well, he's the real McCoy. But Toronto has won the game here, folks, playing very strongly all throughout the game. And now we have our own Annie Wilson to interview a few players as they get off the ice.
Hello, I'm Annie Wilson, reporting for CRBC. I am live outside of Maple Leaf Gardens. You have all just heard the first NHL game broadcasted on the radio. I'm here with Dan Mundy of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Annie.
How does it feel to have won the first NHL game broadcasted on the radio?
Well, gee, Annie, it feels swell. I mean, our team, we feel like the big cheese. I think we're going down in history.
That's wonderful. What did you think of that penalty called in the second period?
That penalty? That penalty was bourgeois. That was full of baloney. That ref didn't know what he was doing.
Well then, thank you for your time. Congratulations on that win.
Thanks, Annie.
I'm now here with forward Norm McCormick of the Boston Bruins. Hi, Norm.
Hi.
You and your team must be pretty proud to have participated in the first NHL game broadcasted live over the radio.
Yeah, we're really proud.
Now, what led you to start that fight late in the second period?
Well, we couldn't score any goals, and we were just playing lousy. And that hit, that was the last straw. I had to do something.
Now, although you lost, what are you and your team going to do to celebrate?
Well, we're going to hit the speakeasies at the main drag and get a cup of hooch.
Well then, that sounds just swell. Thank you, Norm.
Thank you.
This is Annie Wilson reporting for CRBC. Now back to Foster Hewitt.
And thank you, Annie. And also, thank you to all those listeners out there. I hope that you have enjoyed this broadcast and that there will be many more to come. Good night.
Wow, that was super swell. What a great way to spend time with the family.
Yes, it is indeed.
Ma, Pa, can we listen to this every Saturday?
Sure we can.
Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
Gee, thanks. That means
We're at your bracelet.
Where players dance with skates
it's hard
behind, but they grab
Ready?
the puck and go bursting up and they're
Gee,
down
thanks.
across
That means
the
an awful
line.
lot.
They
But I
storm
have
the
to
crease
go.
like
The game
bumblebees.
starts in
They
just
travel
3
like a burning
hours.
flame.
And go.
Goodbye,
Foster, and good luck.
You
still have time to go.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Anthony Padilla has the puck. He's skating down towards the Toronto net. And a nice clean hit by Ian Heacock. Jasmine, why the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Anthony Padilla has the puck. He's skating down towards the Toronto net. And that was a nice clean hit by 5, 4, 3. Wait, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am now here with forward Norm McCormick of the Boston Bruins. Hi, Norm. You and your team must be pretty proud to be...
Welcome back, folks. Foster Hewitt here to announce the first ever NHL hockey game broadcasted on the radio. McCormick has the upper hand on this one, and they are